What's the trouble? Dr. Light, yeah. Dr. Light, whoa. Dr. Light, yeah. Dr. Light, whoa. Dr. Light, yeah. Dr. Light, whoa. Dr. Light, Mr. Trump-tastic, I'm preaching at your burial. John Wayne Dripper, but I feel like Wayne Perry, ho. Smell your ass around, see salt, I'm at the merry-go. Trips around the Atlas, have me shining like the Christmas tree. Austin Power swag, Dr. Evil, I'm a mini-me. I'm crawling on your floor, have me flexing like the centipede. 65 South, taking trips down to Tennessee. I feel like Jesus Christ, mixed with John Kennedy. Shoot him through the drive-thru, yeah, I can take his order. Alpha with the dog food, I cut it with that Richie Porter. Jason Tatum stuff, now we shoot him with the sidestep. Holy moly, down the shop, I whipped it with the Pyrex. Pepperoni swag, sailing, surfing at the trap spot. Hit him with the hawk, combinations with the padlock. Orange man dripper, now I'm standing at the podium. Jurassic Park 2, and I mix with Magadonian. My haters feeling salty, overdosing off the sodium. Diamonds are forever, turn your bones into a tennis race. A cranberry shot, taking whiskey when I concentrate. Beat him like a slave, then I charge him to the MasterCard. Masterpiece, mastermind, I'm looking for infatuation. Oh, I see it now, 33, he's a master mason. Everything's a secret, swapping out your base reality. January 6th, had me dripping like the majesty. My eyes closed shut, had me speaking Japanese. I feel like Stevie Wonder when I'm going on my blind date. Long, longer red, same color as the MAGA hat. Mr. Trump-tastic, you know I love the smiling court. You made probation, but you still owe child support. Siamese twins, then I hit him with my best virgin. Had to land my plane, now I'm setting off your car alarm. Papa John's Pizza Gate, I'm chilly like the mozzarella. Dinosaur puppy, new species, I'm a mama Dello. Meatball, so moonwalking on your papa's belly. Beat him like a slave, hell yeah, I'm a Tom and Jerry. Heart attack city, had him screaming like Mariah Carey. Rise to be a Bobby, then I hit him with the bass shot. Used to be first, but I'd rather be in last place. Mr. Trump-tastic, I'm chilling on your patio. Right wing nut, and I think I'm really radical.
Let me do a sound check. Yeah, we in the building, man. We gonna whip this one up real quick, family. Yeah, this the rap trap. You already know what it is, the rap trap. The thing is, this is why Sanders, Shedeur Sanders, well, I mean, what the hell? How do you pronounce his name? Shedeur? Boy, named Shedeur Sanders won't be drafted in the third round in the NFL draft. This shit crazy. Hold on, y'all. Are we good? I think we straight. On the volume. Let me do a sound check. He ain't gonna get drafted because the establishment are teaching black Negroes a lesson. Did I tell you? This is the formula. This is a whole formula. Let me pull this up. The rap culture is dead. We did an episode on this. Motherfuckers asking why, what's going on. It's been going on, y'all. It's been going on. We gonna pull up what he said. He said he wasn't expecting it, but I sure was. Yes, Roger Goodell sure was. I told you, Jay-Z falling, his black ass gone. Kanye, you know, he's off his Kanye, he's fucked up in the head. Kobe. How many times do I gotta pull these these Negroes up to tell y'all that there's a new regime implemented in America politics? And yes, the rap Negro has no place in this new age of Scientology. Okay? This is a whole, they don't want that nigga shit nowhere near around these establishments. I told y'all, this is the CB4 formula. We gonna whip this episode up real quick too. This is the CB4 formula, y'all. It is just like his fucking daddy. Okay? Just like his fucking daddy. They getting this type of shit up out of here, fam. You see? And his brother Hunter, he on the same program. But, you know, he got drafted. He did get drafted because he carried himself He was more modest. He was like a nerd, you know what I'm saying? But if you got the CB4 program, you out of here, family. You out of here, family. It just is what it is. He lost his big toe. Y'all remember he lost his big toe? Because guess what? He advocated for the you know what. And guess what? He's team blue, y'all. Yes, he is. He's team blue. He ain't team red. And I told you, anybody that goes against this new regime, you're cooked, buddy. Team blue. You see, I could go on for days, man. That's just how this triangle is set up right here. So when it comes to the rapper, yeah, you end up wrapping your damn car around a fucking tree. I told you, these young kids, they want to drive big cyber truck. Yeah, we went over this. Go check that episode out I did yesterday. This was a parenting class. All this shit coincides with this damn rap culture shit. This is why motherfucker the black man has fallen in America. Are we straight? Let me do a sound check, man. That's the call that show. I'm just telling the truth. Bad parenting. You know, it's by design. Hold on, y'all. Yeah, we good. It's by design, but it is what it is. This CB culture, CB4 culture was established in the 80s, fam. In the 80s. You see, what's the difference? He got drafted, but you can see the CB4 coming out this motherfucker. And like I said, look, CB4, Travis Hunter and his girlfriend. The same genetic makeup he got from Papa, his pappy. But since he wanted to be a science project for the NWO medical mafia, yeah, his big toe magically fell off. You know? So did Lamar Ball. They all on the same, you know, what's that one shit called? They was killing at the. They all part of the Tuskegee Tuskegee experiment. You know what I'm saying? This is just an experiment for the average Negro on the plantation. You gotta think. You see Jay-Z, Roger Goodell, they getting his ass up out of any Negro that's a horny goat and involves in captured African American behavior will be desecrated. I told y'all this was. Some people say, "Oh, it's a hit." You know what I'm saying? Shannon Sharp called it a shakedown. This ain't no motherfucking shakedown. Because you been Jeffrey's son. You are Jeffrey's son. And anytime a black race is already in a museum, that means they've been extinct, fam. They've been extinct. He going through it too. I could pull up so many photos of so-called black excellence going down the shitter, fam. Going down the shitter. And here go your all-seeing eye. There goes Shannon Sharp with his hands out like Christ. And there goes Shannon Sharp with his hands out like Moloch. Okay, these are the same goat deity. And like I said, when you indulge yourself in rap behavior, you don't get drafted to the NFL, family. You don't get drafted to the NFL. I said a whole bunch in 10 minutes, didn't I? But it all made sense. We wrap these boys up in 10 minutes. They don't want that. They rather have LGBTQ above Yo Gotti and them. Young Dolph, you know, cause Young Dolph ain't that his daddy's favorite rapper? Didn't he have Young Dolph in the locker room? Yes, he did. Yes, he did. And them white owners do not want these type of Negroes around no more. And they sending a message. This is why he would not get in the NFL, y'all. He would not make it to the NFL. And if he does, it's because of his daddy It's because his daddy's penis. It ain't because of him, y'all. It's not because of him, family. Because they said he throw the ball good, but he throw the ball backwards. So I don't know how he's not getting in the NFL, but I know why he's not getting in the NFL, y'all. And y'all know it too. It ain't got nothing to do with no race. The shit, it's just over with. They don't want that doo-doo stain on the black community because all we getting is CB4, fam. You see? All we getting is CB4, Chris Rock. You tell me the difference. And some say niggas in the hood could always play sports, rap, and have sex. Drive fast cars. Lots of money. Lots of chains. Lots of white women. You see? What's the difference? His daddy was in jail, and they let his black ass out to go see his son, you know, walk across that stage. And guess what? After the celebration was over, he had to go back to his cell, y'all. Yes, he did. Something like that. But don't this look like a prison picture? Ain't he look like he about to get his balls juggled by Big Bubba in the penal system? The rap trap got many of kids in the penal system. And yes, they ended up coming out zesty, fam. That was the whole, and you know his story. You know, y'all already know his story. His story was, I didn't even share the video. I'm gonna just share it after I get off. His story was that he was getting made fun of because people thought he was J-A-Y. Yes, zest, fully zesty clean. Yes. And guess what? He had to prove a point. And guess what? Once you prove a point, you get rape charges. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. I might have to add that black ass monkey in the title, man. He fucked up. But he ain't nothing but a slave. They all slaves. All this shit got to do with football. You notice that? I'm just giving you the analytics, fam, of Jeffrey's son. This is Jeffrey's son. And like I said, they've always been slaves on that plantation. This is why Shedeur, I gotta call him Shedeur because he shredded his career, man. He shredded his career. We're gonna call him Shedeur Sanders, whatever you want to call him. Because I don't even know how to pronounce his name. But the thing is, look, whips and chains, fam. Whips and chains. Charleston White. Didn't Charleston White tell y'all? Now, this is an old photo I pulled up with Charleston White. This is a real slave photo, and I believe this is him, reincarnated. I swear, I promise this is him, man. Go look it up. This is Charleston White. Shouts out to Charleston White. Charleston White, he be on point sometimes, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes I agree with him, sometimes I don't. But when it comes to this rap culture, see, rap culture is really rape culture. Yes, it is. Grape culture. Because that breeds sexual deviant behavior, y'all. And guess what? The slaves were made to do. Get butt broken on that damn plantation. I know that much. And they are part of the same program. Prince Hall Freemasonry. Prince Hall Freemasonry. You see the ghost, the leprechaun? They give you this illusion of the leprechaun. That's getting, yeah, that's over with, fam. And guess what? The leprechaun used to rhyme and riddle too. These people are just your modern day riddlers or diddlers, however you want to call it. However you want to call it. Even Britney Spears is suffering from the same mental defects. Britney Spears says she's now 5 years old and attending kindergarten. Hollywood has fallen, but especially Black Hollywood. And this is Yeah, this is just the end of rap culture. That's all y'all seeing, and people don't like it. Black folks don't like it. A lot of black folks that's indulge in this sexual deviant behavior, they don't like that because they know it's a new wave coming in. But like I said, when you want to ride Cybertruck instead of F4 150, you get wrapped around a tree, family. And yes, I'm praying for his son, but his daddy should have got him an F-150. Go look at that episode. We F-150 versus a Cybertruck, and you gonna see why. You gonna get the CB4 effect because Negroes don't look at analytics. They don't look at performance, and this is why he's not getting drafted. His performance might be good on the field, but he's not portraying one. He's portraying Young Dolph. He's not portraying Mike Vick. And some say Mike Vick repented, but white folks don't like that. White folks love dogs more than black people. Y'all do know that, right? Yeah. White folks love Garfield more than Shredder Sanders. And I ain't trying to pronounce his name, man. To be honest with you. It ain't no different than Sharkeisha. Let's get into it because Bleacher Report been burning his ass up. Let's get into this video. Talking about, oh man, he got the big rapper chain with the big microphone head. They all look the same, man. They all look the fucking same. Yeah, damn. Y'all don't know this program by now? All the same, man. This the rap trap. Y'all feed into it and y'all be like, oh, it's racist. Nah, it ain't racist. I told you America is suffering from Negro fatigue, y'all. America is this is called chronic Negro fatigue, man. It's some real shit. Go look it up. There's a whole illness on this. You could go get medicine for this shit. Negro fatigue, formerly known as chronic Negro fatigue syndrome, CNFS, is one of the fastest growing chronic fatigue syndromes. And I know I know my white people are suffering from this shit. I know. I deal with white folks on a daily basis. Online, offline. You don't think they tell Mr. Trump-tastic what the fuck going on? I'm like a damn, you know. I could dwell in that area too. Of fixing people. Making people understand what type of matrix they living in. Okay? Month by month, we hear some shit. The number of people who are experiencing the symptoms of CNFS is growing. It affects primarily white people and Asians, and mostly between the ages of 20 and 25 and 55. Although anyone can experience it, anyone can, even black folks, city dwellers are more likely than rural inhabitants to display its symptoms, but CNFS can strike anyone at any age or local at any time, family. At any time, family. You didn't think there was a whole science behind why he didn't get drafted? You thought we was going to come up here and give analytics? And they burning his ass up. They burn. What time is it? I'm going to have to leave here in a little bit. We already done set a mouthful. If I had more time, shit, I would go in like 3 hours. You know how we do, 2 or 3 hours. Go sub up to my channel. Go sub up to my channel. And let me pull this up. All right, let me pull this up. We got the audio on. This fucking microphone here. And when he put the toboggan over the microphone head, he CB4 now. When he curl his shit up, he CB4 with the Jerry curl. I told you this was a manufactured product The African American is a manufactured product, y'all. Created out of lab. And I just showed you about 10 different people with the same chip. Batteries not included. Batteries not included. Batteries not included. Well, I tell you, y'all in trouble, man. And y'all go wonder why. Y'all go be looking for why why is this stuff. I told you why it's happening. But like I said, guess what black folks go do? Pull the race card, because that's a program too. That shit make a lot of money. Yeah, you pull the race card. Yes, you're gonna have MAGA bucks at the end of the day. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Now look, let's go into this video. Move that.
We all didn't expect this, of course, but I feel like with God, anything possible, everything possible. I don't feel like.
Let's see. What did they say? What did I tell you? With God. With God, with God. What the fuck does God got to do with this shit? Maybe because y'all worship the beast, and that's y'all God. Yeah, Chicago Bull. Yeah, Moloch. I just showed you Shannon Sharp with his hands out like Moloch. And I just showed you Moloch with his hands out receiving his sacrifice. What did they say NFL stand for? Niggas for life? Niggas for life. Y'all don't know this program by now? But if you're a spectator, you're not gonna know. If you're a fan, you're not gonna know. You're not gonna know this shit. You gotta be an outsider coming in, figure all this shit out. Or you gotta be able to do both. You're not gonna be able to do two at one time. You're not gonna be able to understand this. The corporations is right here, fam. Where do you think you at? To master this shit, you gotta do both. You gotta step up all these levels to master everything. But you used to be able to do that with the mind. Not anymore, family. When your brain is the size of a mustard seed, and you got microphone head, you're automatically labeled as stupid.
Like this happened, for no reason. All this is of course, fuel to the fire. And under no circumstance, we all know this shouldn't have happened. But
yes, this should have happened, boy. What time is it? Yeah, it should have happened. We'll be on here about 5 more minutes. We about to wrap it up. It should have happened. By every means, it should have happened. And I'm predicting they won't even get him in the NFL, and that'll really crush his spirit. That'll really give him diarrhea. Yeah, give him diarrhea. Make him shit on himself with that big old chain. Hold on, we about to go. Hold on, let's get into this.
We understand we're on the bigger and better things. Tomorrow's the day. We're gonna be happy regardless. Legendary.
Ooh. He said legendary. He think he motherfucking Yo Gotti out this bitch. You see what I'm saying? His whole mind is gone. Man, his mind, look at him. His mind ain't no soul in that body. That's why he didn't make it to the NFL. Because he part of the rap culture. It's dead, fam. He thought he was his daddy. He's not prime time. He's not fucking prime time. And didn't he win the Heisman? Was it him who won the Heisman? Or was it Young Dolph who won the Heisman? Because allegedly, shit, Young Dolph was doing the Heisman when he got shot. Y'all remember that song, Do the Heisman Ho? Do the Heisman Ho? Yeah. When the gun comes out and your enemy shoots you, your soul go do the Heisman. Yeah. And I told you The sons are the sacrificial lamb for the technology in this new world. All this stuff is draconian. 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 Yeah, we in trouble, man. We in trouble. I can tell you that much right now. Black folks ain't gonna make it. Black folks are not gonna make it. Let me pull up something right quick, because this is why he got fucked up too. They wanted him to get the watch Rick Ross and DJ Khaled. Try to convince Deion Sanders to do the Schroeder. So they was going around doing the fucking Schroeder. And guess what? You ain't even get drafted first round. The thing is, if these people cannot get Kamala Harris in office, what makes you think they're going to draft you? If this same culture could not get the Democrats in office, because this is all political, yes it is, what makes you think they're going to draft that shit? You ain't got no real influence. Only over the manufactured African Americans. Manufactured African American. Manufactured African American. They all got the same genetic makeup. And these are the genes. And this is why they used to call Jeffrey's son Eugene. Now they changed Jeffrey to Eugene, and that's how you turn a black man into Moloch. A goat. A goat. A goat. I'm about to get off here, man. I got shit to do. Y'all get the drift. Sub up to the channel, y'all. Sub up to the channel, man. Before you get left behind. Okay? Before you get left behind. I'm out of here. Part 2. We gonna do part 2 on this too. I'm out.
Mr. Trump. Mr. Trump-tastic. Yo, Trump-tastic. Yeah, I'm on my mega shit. Mr. Trump-tastic.